Sweet. This might be my first ever bloom raid. Think so.
It's pretty easy. The main thing to remember is on the second boss.
Yep.
Whenever you see the big green circle around the tank, which would be me, everyone needs to move away from the boss, not just me, because everyone's going to drop a puddle of muck on the ground.
Okay.
And the bosses will not move. So if you drop the puddle on the boss, then we just have to stand in the puddle and fight him, which does a ton of damage to us. Yeah, and you would not believe how even in a plus 20 key, so many people don't understand that mechanic.
No way.
It's so annoying. Yeah, it took the last key, I think it was a 19 Everbloom, and it took me it took us 2 tries to get it down because too many people were standing in it, or were dropping the puddle right there. Even on the second attempt, there's still one person that kept still dropping the puddle there.
Yeah.
It's
always
that.
nice to
Yeah,
re-explain everything.
right in the middle of a times 20 key, you know.
Yeah.
Then there's also an issue of people just not understanding how to bait frontals, which because there's 2 different bosses in the dungeons this season that have frontals that need to be baited in a certain direction.
Yeah.
And people just don't understand. Like, all you got to do is stand in the direction that you want the frontal to go in. That's it. That's all you got to do.
But they don't.
Yeah, like there's one in one of the Murazon's Rise. Basically, the only thing you can't have happen is you don't want the frontal to go across the middle of the platform where all the ads are at. And where does everyone love to stand? Right in the middle of the platform where all the ads are at. Like, that's exactly the like, you just gotta stand on the outside. That's it.
Yeah.
Point it away. But, you know. It doesn't bother me in low keys when people don't follow the mechanics. It's whenever you're doing like a 20, like at that level, before you
know your shit.
Yeah, before you ever attempt a 20, you should know the mechanics.
I've been lucky because I've, for the most part, just been doing low keys, but I've had Alex help me with some of those boss fights, so I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
But yeah, there's some stuff that's pretty basic. That's like the frontals. I can't believe people are doing that in like 20 plus.
Yeah. Like I said, I expect it in low keys. It's normal to have that happen because people are learning the dungeons, but in a 20, there's just no reason.
Are we?
You can
You
go
guys
ahead.
already have it?
Yeah, we're already in.
Oh, actually, wait. Could I quickly hop out?
Yeah.
Why?
Or do one of you guys have a mount with a vendor on it?
Yep.
Can you do it
I can do it right here.
then?
Yeah, I can do it right here.
Yeah, I don't need a hop out.
Come back in.
No, I'm still in.
Right here.
Oh my god, that's a big bank repair. Jeez. Yeah, we died a couple times, so some of my gear got broke. That last Lady Jana, everybody just got frozen and wiped like 3 or 4 times. I was like, guys, come on.
I got my file. Alex, it's your key, sir.
Yeah.
All right, ready to go.
I'm going to pull the first 2 packs together. So don't attack until I get them grouped up. Could.
Yeah.
Nice damage.
I really don't feel good, man.
Oh fuck! I might have pulled that by mistake.
All good. That's why I'm slowed. Yeah, the irony of the name Buckspeed is that DKs are like the slowest class in the game. But I made this guy when I was speedrunning. When Frosty Ks were really good. Frosty Ks are really good for speedrunning. They're not as good now, but back then they were.
Careful, Jack. Don't run over there. Stay to the side.
No, he will awaken.
Stun. You know.
Good stun.
What's that ball?
It's just effects from us killing them. Once all 3 packs are killed, that's when the boss activates, so that's just the orb going to the boss.
Okay.
On these mobs, you basically just want to kick the choking vines and the healing waters. Those are the big kicks on here. And on this boss, I'm going to pull him over to where the blue marker is. And then everyone will be on the outside of them. And just kind of, if you get the arrow over your head, you want to drop the vines around the back of them.
Okay. You're clowns, so you're too late.
Yeah, usually on this you want to save your cooldowns until the brittle bark starts, which is in about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Two,
What a loss.
1, yes.
We want to kill these ads?
Just kill that. Focus the boss.
Okay.
You can cleave down the ads. Easy peasy. We won't bother pulling these.
I did one level 5 mythic run earlier today, and these guys were like, after the, like, it was really clean, and they were like, they all just kept saying, "Damn, that was so clean." They're like, "GG's." I don't know what that means exactly. If like, we
Good
just did the
game.
raid smoothly.
Yeah, this means like it was smooth and easy.
I took my meds early now. I'm feeling really loopy.
Rip.
The forest closes in around.
Oh shit. That was a close one.
Yeah, I didn't have any defensives up, and then I was like, oh shit. This is the one where when I get a big green circle around me, you want to make sure you get away from the boss that we're on. You want to
Okay.
attack Telu first. I'll call it out when to move away.
Okay.
Alex, you'll be on the heel kick on the other boss. Alright, move away from
Okay.
boss. Move away. Back on boss. Heel kick should be coming up in a couple seconds. Move away from boss. Move away from boss.
I missed a heal, my bad. I'm out of it right now.
Move away from boss. Move away from boss. Alright, on to Gola. Move away from boss.
Shit. Real close.
It's all good. As long as it's not on top of them. We got a spot to move, we're good. Move away from boss. And now we just need to move out of the green after it drops. Well, he's dead anyway, so we good. Alright, I'll kick the star.
Got Ace Caller.
Okay.
Watch out for the circle, Jack.
You can't. It's Ali, the bomb. They control us on his fire. Fire will burn away the contagion.
Shoot, hit the wrong button.
Oh, make them wither.
Oh, I got stuff.
Get away.
Yeah, when the arcane one happens, it yoinks you in.
Fire. Fire will burn away the contagion. Surely the cold will make them. My body. It's the only way to stop them.
On this boss, just don't stand in front of him and kill the big ad whenever it spawns, and then run over all the flowers when they spawn. If you run over the flowers, then the flowers go away.
Before it can escape.
So don't stand in front of him. Run over the flowers.
Yes, and then kill the big ad whenever it spawns. Because he's got that frontal there, so that's why you don't want to run in front of him. And the big ad's gonna spawn with the green circle here. Kill the ad. Flowers are gonna come out here in a second. There are the flowers. Just run over them. And back on boss. And just focus boss.
There.
There we go.
Huge.
What?
Got a trinket.
Nice.
Not bad. Not bad.
I have to lay down to my meds. It's kind of too thin.
You're good.
I'll be back in probably just a little bit.
Okay. What are we doing? Hearthstoning?
Yeah.
Ooh, a new trinket.
See, how many keys does that give you for the week?
How many have I done?
Yeah, how many of your vault slots does that give you?
Let me see. I'm gonna share my screen because I'm still a little bit new.
Good. Gotcha. Okay, so you've got all your boss slots filled for dungeons. Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, I haven't got those two.
Yeah, you can't kill those yet in Rage Finder. You can get them in normal and heroic and stuff, but yeah, Rage
Yeah.
Finder's not available yet. I think it'll be available, I believe, the week after next. I think.
That's gonna be sweet. Yeah, there's these. I want to try to get the last PvP one. I'll probably reach it by Tuesday.
Nice.
Do you like doing PvP?
I don't never do any PvP. It's not my thing. I'm all about dungeons.
Right. Got these bad.
Nice.
I got really lucky the other day, I guess, when I was playing with Alex. I got don't know the name of it.
Gorehow?
Yeah, I got Gore Howl,
Yeah, it's a really big one.
which was sweet. And
Yeah, he said you got the sword from the Argus raid.
yeah, I don't know even it's freaking forget how do you go to
Not
your set?
Argus.
Oh, there it is.
Not Argus. It's
Um,
I can't even think of the name now. No, it is Argus.
I thought it was this part of this set. And Taurus maybe?
Yes, and Taurus. That's what it is. Argus is the last boss in there.
Yeah. I don't even know why I can't. Actually, no, I know. Yeah, that one.
Nice.
Yeah, I got super lucky.
Let's see. I think I need. What do I have here?
Hey, we're going up 441. What's your highest item level on your?
My Demon Hunter is 475, almost 476 right now.
Nice. Yeah, demon hunters are nasty.
Yeah. Vengeance and Havoc are both in really good spots. Vengeance is extremely fun to tank on.
Yeah, I had a demon hunter from back when they came out, but it's a horde, so.
Mm. He doesn't have one. Okay. I wonder why this shit. I think I'm gonna jump my Demon Hunter. I got 3 more keys I need to knock out. 18 or higher. I'm gonna try to knock those out while he's chilling.
Damn. 18 or higher. So
Yeah.
what should I be doing right now? Should I just be trying to queue up more mythics to get better gear?
Yeah, Mythic Plus is the easiest way to get gear, because you got a chance at the end of every dungeon, and then you also will be getting crest upgrades. So you get like from +2 to +5, you get Whelpling Crest. From 6 to 10, you get Drake Crest. From 11 to 15, you get Worm Crest, and from 16 and up, you get Aspect Crest. And you can use those to upgrade your gear and increase their item level.
Okay. So basically, I just want to keep queuing
Yeah.
these guys with the lower ones.
Yep. You could probably do some somewhat high keys. Your damage is really good in there. You see him right, DH. I should have 2 pieces of gear. Yeah, actually, I'll just go ahead and run with you. I've got two of my vaults filled out for this guy.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
jump
it's
on
up
my
to you what
DK,
you want
yeah.
to do.
Yeah, I'll get you some more help you get some gear. I need some of my DK anyway, but since we're both plate wearers, if I get something that's not an upgrade, I can trade it to you.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, Alex did that for me the other day, I think, on somebody. It was nice. Or no, it wasn't Alex, sorry. I know Alex did that for transmogs, but some guy in our raid, he gave me some legs, I think, that were like 441 that he didn't need.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll queue up for... Let's see. Do you have a key on your tally?
Like this thing? This keystone?
Yes, so you've got a 5 Everblooms. That's what we just did. We'll run my 8 Throne of Tides real quick, and then we can see about pushing your key.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a glass of water here.
All right.
Francis, lucky doos and root.
Yep. Oh, did somebody join and leave?
Yeah. It happens. Alright, now we got everyone. I'm here in front clicking. Yeah, shaman should be here. There we go, now we're summoning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out Blood DK. I haven't played it much.
Mm.
My least experienced tank. Last season,
What's your most?
Vengeance for sure.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my best tanks are probably Vengeance, then Guardian Druid, then Prot Pally, then Brewmaster Monk. And then I can play Prot Warrior pretty well. And then Blood DK, I really haven't touched it until the end of last season. Not a huge fan of it. Like, I don't know, the playstyle is kind of weird. I hate the root management of it. But I
Sorry,
want to
I'm just
be...
mowing down.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what the blood DKs are like now. I know in the past I had a blood DK. For some reason I loved.
Yeah.
I think what made me fall in love with it is
You can go and go in, by the way. We're all inside.
like it was like way long ago, but I seen a blood DK with like over 1 million health,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my god, I want to be a blood DK. So I made a blood death knight and played that for a while. But
Nice.
yeah, it was probably a lot different back then than it is now.
Probably, yeah. Now, my Vengeance Demon Hunter has about 1.4 million health.
Holy shit. That's insane.
Tanks always have a bunch of health.
Yeah, I love that.
So on all these packs here, you're mainly just looking for the heal that the oracles will cast, and that's what you want to kick with your interrupt.
I love the way dwarves run. So, is it the water bolt that heals?
No, it's I'll call out when I see it. I can't think of the name on top of me. Healing wave, that there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I should pick any of these.
Yeah, the
healing.
water bolt you don't need to worry
Water.
about. Just the healing wave is the main one. And those tornadoes are going to spawn around all the mobs. You just want to try to avoid them as best you can.
Yeah.
That's the affix. It happens once you hit level 8 for this week. Mythic Plus, you have three affixes every week. You have Tyrannical or Fortified. They alternate every other week. Tyrannicals makes the bosses have more health, and Fortified makes the enemies have more health. They also do more damage on both of those. But then at level 8 or plus 8 and a plus 14, they gain each dungeon gains an affix. This week it is Storming, which causes those little tornadoes, and for like a 14 or higher, it's Raging, which just means that the mobs can't be you can't crowd control them once they get below 30% health, unless you soothe them.
Oh, shit. They just make it harder and harder.
Yeah, it just means you can't interrupt any casts or anything unless you have somebody with the soothe and they can soothe them.
Okay. And so the higher level you do, the better the gear.
Yes. Yeah, I might actually switch to my Demon Hunter and just help you get some high dungeons done so you can get some good gear in the vault and good gear at the end of dungeons.
Oh, that'd be
Because my
insane.
Demon Hunter can do I'm doing 20s on him, so I can get you like 13s, 14s and get you pretty good gear. Be like 460, 463-ish, somewhere around there.
Yeah, that'd be insane. What? I need to be like 460 or something like that to raid with you guys, don't I?
Yeah, for heroic raid, 460 would be preferred.
Did you guys just have a raid night tonight?
We were going to, but Jared had to work, and then I was asleep. We went ahead and canceled it for the week, so it was just going to be me and Alex.
Oh, okay.
Lynch wasn't available. Well, Lynch's gear isn't high enough yet for heroic raid. And
Yeah.
Jared he got called away to work. But we'll be going again next week, most likely.
Yeah, I don't know. Might take me a couple weeks, or I don't know how long it will take me exactly, but hopefully I can get geared.
Yeah, we'll get you there.
sent me a Discord thing.
Here we go. Okay. Alright, this boss, it's pretty easy. You just attack her, and then every once in a while she's gonna jump to the middle and spawn a bunch of ads. And I just gotta kill the ads, and then we can go back to attacking her.
Yeah.
Sure the healer's good on mana. Looks like it should be. Oh, dodge the swirls. Here come all the ads. And more ads.
Oh shit. Oops.
I've been hit by those a bunch of times. I was trying to focus on my rotation and get everything pulled and wasn't paying attention to the floor.
Yeah.
It's on my Demon Hunter, I never get hit because I know my Demon Hunter by heart, but this guy I fail a lot of mechanics because I'm still learning the rotation and how to play him.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I can relate.
Yeah. What I always say is, like, I have a jar that's got 100 points of focus, and with my Demon Hunter, I can put 50 points of focus on my Demon Hunter rotation and 50 points of focus on the dungeon mechanics on my Blood Decay. I've got 100 points of focus on my rotation and and no points of focus onto the dungeon mechanics. I just don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, did you get locked out? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize you were still back there.
okay.
I don't know if I can. I don't think I can reset them.
That's
We'll
fine.
be all right.
Yeah.
Pull them out this way. Clear up
Oh.
all this. Oh, it reset. Okay. I don't know how it reset, but okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
How long does it take though to reset?
15 seconds.
Okay.
I can see a timer on mine. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know how it reset.
Yeah, that's pretty strange.
I don't know if it like targeted you with something and then just was like whatever, but you know. That's what I was wanting to do anyway, was reset it.
Yeah, it worked out.
Alright, try to stack up. Move out of the purple. And those are going to turn into mobs that, as long as you get like a dot or something on them, whenever you attack it, they'll get knocked back away from the boss. So like, give them a Divine Storm or something.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Same thing. Move away from purple. He's going to do a knockback in here in a second, so you want to make sure you don't get knocked into the purple. And GG. Alright, now we go here. You see the little eel faces. Watch out for the static on those. These little light colored spots. You just kind of stand there and wait for one to go off, and then you can run across it.
Okay.
Now you can run across and stop at the next little pillar right here. And go across.
Yep. How does it hit?
You just get stunned if and take some damage
Yeah.
if you get hit. Get hit by that one, I think. Nope. Oh, that's not fair. I made that. And then click the little bubble to go back down. Oh my god, yeah, I got everything. Gonna do a big pull here. So these big guys are going to yoink you in, and you want to get out after they do. You're gonna like yoink you and pull you to the center, just like that, and then you gotta get out of the circle.
Okay.
And again. Shaman didn't get out.
Oh no, I didn't get out.
It's all good. This level you can survive one, try not the other. Let the healer res him. I'm hungry. I just need to eat now.
Yeah, me too.
On these, you just want to try to kick the faceless seer. They do a mind flay. You just want to kick that whenever you can. And there's 2 of them on this. And out of the circle. Oh yeah, and these guys also have when the seers are up, you have little purple beams that'll come across. You just gotta try to avoid them. I'm not gonna go get out of that. The totem's gonna spawn in about 5 seconds, and it needs to die first, so focus on the totem when it comes out. And then later on, I'll tell you when we want to line of sight them. And then dodge the brown swirls here. totem. And nope, we phased him. All right. So line of sight him. Go around this pillar. Just stand in the back and behind it.
Oh. No way.
Thank you, my friends. Forgive me.
He's gonna do the same thing here in 7 seconds. Got a line of sight him. If he's not dead by then, I think he'll be dead though. Yeah, he's gonna die. All right.
I am weary. You must carry on without me. I shall take my leave once my strength has returned.
You guys are just floating.
Now it's time for the gauntlet.
Ooh. Oh, the gauntlet.
All right, move forward. We're gonna kill all of these real quick. Oh, we got the swell anyway. Okay, this is gonna be a painful. You ready to heal yourself potentially? Gonna hurt. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I backed up because I was scared.
Yeah, I forgot they're... Well, backing up won't help you out. It's a big AoE swell that just does massive damage. Oh. He needs to move farther in. Alright, move up close to these two. That way we hopefully won't pull any more corruptions. The shaman's too far back there, but oh well. If he pulls, he'll die.
Yeah.
Now you gotta pull him off. Should be okay though, looks like.
The beast has returned. It must not pollute my waters.
Now for this, if you get a purple circle around you, you need to try to get close to the other purple circles. And then if you get a blue line on you, then you want to stand in the middle of the puddles, because it'll get rid of them.
Yeah.
And then kill the ads whenever they spawn.
Surely they stir. Beware.
Okay, if you get a blue line, get into the get into those puddles, into the black puddle, and clear it out. There you go. I don't have one for him. There we go, I kick him. Alright. That'll work. Stack those up best you can. Get a blue line on you, stand in a puddle. Stand in the black puddle.
Oh, fudge. Every time I try to stack up on the one guy with the puddles, he runs away.
Yeah, you don't want to like stand right on top of them, but just overlap them. But yeah, sometimes they do that. Alright, yeah, just stand in the puddle. There we go. Alright, we're good. Yeah, that's again one of the mechanics that people tend to struggle with, is understanding how to handle that.
Eight. Oh, that was the... That was it?
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, porcelain crab. I don't know if that actually is super useful for me, but you know, we'll take it.
Let's see.
DK equipment. I'll put that there. Increase my item level at least. Yeah, and I can just hearth out. I'm gonna swap over my demon hunter, and then get you some big keys.
Damn. Thank you very much.
I said
Yeah, you did. Ooh, buck blind, buck blind. Oh, what
there we
happened?
go.
Thought I clicked accept.
I don't know. I have a pending invite request. Wait for it to expire, and I can invite you. Yes. It says you got a pending invite, so I'll just wait for that to expire, and I can invite you. It'll only take a minute. Like, grab a drink real quick while I'm waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Still says have pending invite request. He tries logging out. Log back in. That's it. I still have a character transfer and a free 70 boost available. I rarely tend to use my boosts because I can just level them so fast anyway. Alright, now I'll see if I can invite you. There we go.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Sorry about that. Fuck.
Alright, let's see.
Coming up
So
the
you
stairs,
had a 5 Everbloom, right?
I think so.
Let's see, what do I
Yeah.
have? Got 21 Throne of Tides. Drop that. Well, let's just put your Everbloom. We'll 3 chest that, and then do an 8, and then do an 11.
So I just have to put my keystone in the thing before we start it?
Yeah, I'll let you know what to do. You'll put it in and then have it ready. So all you have to do is click activate, and then I'll put a timer. You probably seen the countdown timer going off before each dungeon.
Yeah.
Just when that gets to 1 is when you'll click activate. Well, when it gets to 1 and then 0, whatever.
Okay.
And this will be an easy key, because it's just a 5. And I've done this on a 19, so I did a 19 on this just yesterday. Alex and I did a 20, I think, the week before.
Do they take a lot longer if they're?
Oh yeah,
high
they take a lot longer.
Is the time limit the same?
Yes, timeout's the same. Oh, actually, I've got. Wait, have I not done a 20 on this? I guess I haven't done a 20. I guess 19's the highest I've done. That's right, we did a 20 and then missed the timer. That's what it was.
Oh.
Because we wiped like 3 times on the next to last boss because the healer couldn't handle it. Because shaman healers are really, really in a bad spot right now. Like, the player was fine. It just that Resto shamans just are not in a good spot right now.
Yeah. I heard disciplined priests were pretty pumping.
Yeah, disc priests are really good. Resto druids are really good. Holy pallies, I think, are 3rd, probably. Alright, I am at stone. Looks like we got most people here.
And if I wanted to, right, like I could potentially get geared as a DPS, but then I could also get geared as like a healer or a tank.
Yeah, you could, with you being a pally, you could do prop pally, which is a lot of fun, or you could do holy pally, which a lot of people enjoy as well.
Okay. Because yeah, I was thinking about playing like a holy pally or a prop pally, but Alex is like, you want to play rep pally, trust.
Yeah, for
And I've
starting
played-
out, you're best to start out with DPS if you've not played it before, because healing is definitely. Yeah, you can go ahead and hit accept.
Yeah, I haven't played in a while.
And just run into the dungeon because we'll all be inside. Yeah,
I played a while.
healing's definitely the hardest part in the game, I feel like.
Frick, yeah. Yeah, I had an old priest,
Gotcha.
but I think it was a holy priest. But and then I think I also on my brother's PC had a holy pally on his account,
Gotcha.
but that was so long ago.
All right,
Okay,
so
yeah,
you can put the key in there, but don't hit activate until yeah, go ahead and hit ready. But don't hit activate until the timer goes down.
Okay. So just on 1?
Right after 1.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead.
Activate.
Yep, perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull these first 2 packs.
Oh yeah. I remember this one there.
Yeah, we did this one just a little bit ago.
Yeah. Somebody else started hitting it. Holy shit. Almost died fast.
Yeah. No, stuff's gonna die really quickly in this. Watch out for the big guy there. We should be fine. Stick to the right, all the way up against the edge there. Pull these guys into here.
No, he will awaken.
So slow.
But yoink everything together. I can't stun anything. I'll fear him. There we go.
Holy shit, this is quick.
Yeah, stuff's gonna die really fast in here.
Dude, your freaking demon hunter's sick. Holy shit. I don't have any like add-ons or anything, so I can't tell what the DPSs are or anything like that, but
Yeah, details is your best way to do that.
I could just imagine you probably out DPS me on your freaking demon hunter.
At the moment, I am. We'll see on
Yeah.
for a single target fight. The hunter's is top right now. The hunter's doing like 160,000. I'm doing 100,000 and you're doing 93,000.
Oh, not terrible.
No, you're doing great for your, especially for your item level.
But yeah, you're just
right.
smoking them.
Moving them back over this way, just like last time. I shouldn't have used that cooldown yet. I blew all my cooldowns.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, you're beating the rogue by quite a bit. The rogue's only doing about 59k overall.
It's not really that great, is it?
I mean, it's probably average for his item. Well, what is his item of? It's 433. So that's average for that item level.
Yeah.
It's not saying that like you're doing above average for your item level. You're doing some pretty good damage.
Yeah, Alex was telling me yesterday that, or not yesterday, maybe the day before or something, we did one, and he said that I out DPS 2 people with higher item levels.
Yeah.
It's like, no way. But that could also just be the class, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's just knowing how to play it. Like Ret does pump a lot of damage, but it's also just you get a lot of people trying out, especially in Loki's. You get people trying out classes they haven't played and they don't know what they're doing, so they don't do much damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I was again fortunate for Alex to tell me and give me his specs basically,
Yeah.
like his talent specs.
Yeah, Alex
and...
pumped some big damage.
Well, I had seen that. I was watching Jared stream, and Alex was pumping huge damage and on his rep pally, and like on all of his characters, but yeah, he gave me his
I always forget about that slow. There we go.
spec tree and everything.
Nice. There's gonna be a lot of berserkers in this group, so this will be interesting.
Oh,
Yank them all together here.
the whirlwind.
Why aren't these guys coming? Come on now. Alright, here we go. Now I got what I wanted.
Damn, Buck. You're crazy.
On these low keys, like nothing can kill me on these low keys. Alright, same thing, just move out of the way whenever the boss does the charge on me. I'll call it out. Alright, move away from boss. Rogue did not move away from the boss. There we go. Everybody moved away that time. Perfect.
Three, two, one.
Did I miss it?
Somebody did. I didn't call it out though. I don't think that's probably on me.
Dude, I apologize. I totally
That's all
missed
good.
it. I was spacing out. I was looking at my rotation for a second.
Two.
Move away from boss.
Yeah, dirty stuff.
It's all good. It's only a 5. This ain't a big deal.
Yeah. Luckily, you're playing on a freaking Saiyan God character. The dude's like a unkillable machine.
I'm gonna yoink everything together here. I'm gonna put up hard on this next boss. I got all my coolies ready.
Ooh.
No, you can't. I can't fight it. Please, the fire. They control us all. Fire. Fire will burn away the contagion. Surely the cold will make them wither. Get away!
Oh no. Used the wrong ability while I was far away. That's bad.
My body.
Damn.
Way to stop them.
The portal is lost. We must stop this beast before it can escape. We've got its attention. The mines are overtaking everything.
Focus the ad down.
Oh yeah. Alright.
It's reviving the little ones.
Oh, the flowers, nice. Might as well use my trinket again. I'm not gonna get to use the hunt with it, but And
Oh, I hit a 382.
nice. Yeah, you hit 101k for that dungeon. Hunter
Damn.
was first with a 173. I was second with 131.
Yeah.
All
Nasty.
new. Ace. What are you doing? Yep.
That was freaking awesome. Just ran through it. Yeah, at the end there, I saw. I don't know. Maybe I have before or not, but it's hard to tell when all the numbers are jumbled up on the screen.
Yeah.
But at the very end there, I saw I hit a 382,000. I was like, what?
Nice. Yeah, I always have all those numbers turned off. Alex likes to have them on 'cause he likes to look at them, but I always had mine turned off. I don't like all the numbers popping up in the screen. I want to be able to see mechanics and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I might try that actually. I might try turning them off. But when I saw that 382, I was like, no freaking way.
Alright, what'd your key turn into?
Level 8.
What's the dungeon name? Black or Cold, okay. That's an easy one.
Dude, I can't believe you have freaking 1.4 mil health.
Yeah. Just from gear. Once I'm fully geared up, I'm guessing it'll be about 1.6 to 1.7.
No way. Oh, fuck.
Take him, it'll be fine.
Dude, your freaking helmet is insane.
Yeah, I like my transmog. Lynch and Alex always make fun of it for it, but I like it.
Yeah. Frick, and it's 489. Shit's awesome.
The Burning Legion is a plague that sickens the land with its presence. The demons must be purged before their forces spread any further.
So to get to the dungeons, I don't know if Alex told you or not, but if you go to the left of where you're at right now, there's a little portal right there. Yeah, that gold portal there. And you go through there, and it takes you to a portal room, and it's got 5 different portals, and each one takes you to the zone that the different dungeons are in. The one for this the one for this dungeon is right in front of you. The one right across is Val Shara.
Yeah,
And
no, I
for
did not.
yep, and for Blackrock Cold and Darkheart Thicket, both those dungeons are in Val Shara one.
Okay. So Blackrock Cold and which one you said, sorry?
Darkheart Thicket.
Darkheart Thicket.
So we're going to Blackrock Cold. So if you open up your map, you'll see where I'm at on the map. That little purple dot. Yep. So that's where the dungeon entrance is at.
Is it better to fly with the other dragons?
So in here you can't fly with the dragons.
Okay.
Yeah, not yet. Next expansion we'll be able to. but right now it's just regular flying in here.
And I can't tell. Do I have the fastest?
It looks like you do.
Okay.
Yeah, you should actually, because it's automatic now. You don't have to buy it anymore.
Okay. Yeah, they used to make me waste all my gold on that freaking flight training, man. Actually, I've got the most gold I've ever had on this account. And it's because the level 70 boost started me off with 5k. Got 10k.
Oh, why that didn't go through? That should be the last one. Where's the evoker?
We go down there?
Yeah, come back up and help me summon the evoker. He declined the...
Silly guy.
Yeah. And now, yeah, now you go down there.
Crazy.
Yeah, even in like high keys, like 18s or lower, it's pretty hard for me to die unless I just don't put up any kind of mitigation.
Yeah.
But as long as I have something up, it's pretty much impossible for me to die. Now, other people can end up dying because they don't have as much health, but for me, it's so easy just because I have so much health. And when I pop meta, I'll have another... If I use my meta, I'll have like 2 point... Well, now I have 1.5 because the freeze gave us the buff. I'll have 2.25, 2.25 million health if I pop meta.
Jesus.
I got all my buffs.
Oh, wait, hold on. Where's the keystone thingy?
It is right in front of me. Right next to the little...
Oh, that...
Yeah, there it is. Alright. So, countdown. Just like before.
I'm a gnome? What the hell?
Get to yoink everything together here. Yes, both of us popping a casual 300k DPS there. You and me.
Juicing. Juicing. I can't believe you do that much DPS as tank. You're nuts.
Yeah. When I pop everything and I've got everything available, like it's some really strong AoE damage. Especially on big pools like that, because my spirit bomb's uncapped. Oh yeah, so that little swirl thing, if you stand in it, it'll fear you. So if you get it on you, you want to just keep moving.
How do I get out of being this gnome?
Up at the top right, that little thing that says 59 minutes. Just right click that. There you go.
Oh shit.
Just go ahead and let him kill you and release, and then come back. You want to go to the left.
Oh.
There you go.
Sorry about that.
All good. Yeah, Lynch went around in circles for like 3 minutes in here.
Oh, damn.
So on this one, there's gonna be a big frontal to stay behind the boss, and then also same little swirls. The same swirls that you just had that mini boss. Don't stand at any of those, or else you get feared. And when the ads come out, focus the ads. You can use like stuns and slows or whatever you got to slow them down.
Okay.
So here's the circles. It's on you, so just take those out of the group and keep slowly moving. Don't stand in the purple part. Alright, so this is the part here. Honestly, just burst the boss. Just go for the boss.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sweet.
And now we wait for them to open the door.
Now I see.
The darkness. It is gone.
You aren't the ones who did this? I understand now. You must find Kotalos. You must put a stop to this.
Ooh. Look at that. Playing new war games on a table.
You must over here. We have much to lose. Your father's life most of all.
You need not worry. I will not fail Otosius. Men, the invaders come for us. Do not let them pass. For Kalimdor!
Alright, I'm going up all the way to the top. So these guys do that. The archers do that little arrow barrage. You just want to try to make sure you don't stand in front of them when they do it. The scouts do knife dance, which you want to try to stun, and these arcanists have a cast that you want to try to silent or kick as much as you can, as often as you can. And then obviously purple swirls avoid. And then we're going to go stand over by this pillar for this next pack. So over here with me. And hide behind this. And it draws them over here. So they're all stacked up nice and neat. You popping off there? 170k, nice.
Oh yeah.
this boss fight, if you get an arrow on you, just try to stack up like near the other people with the arrows and don't go towards where the boss is at right now. Try to stay away from that area for right now. And then ads are going to come out. You want to kill them first, and then we go back on boss. So yeah, if you get an arrow on you, just stay kind of over in this spot. It's on you and me and the warrior. This would be perfect. Perfect. Such a tiny little area. That was perfectly done.
Sweet.
Most groups have that going clear across the platform. You got big giant green puddles everywhere.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so here comes the ads. I'm going to silence this one. And pull this one and yoink them together over here. Gonna silence again.
Locked into a tornado.
Alright, now focus on the boss. This is why I always say don't go over by the boss where he starts out at, because this part, like, you can't move him. If you got green puddles on the ground, then melee can't attack him.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I mean, you could go and attack him, but you'd be taking damage the whole time from the puddles.
Yeah.
And your healer will not like you. Oh, this is the rock gauntlet, so don't get hit by the rocks. That's the rock minigun. Up. Yep. Most of the rocks are gone. And then we have the big gauntlet after this hallway. I'm just going to pull all of these, and this gives you a massive pull right here. Yeah, I'm just casually pulling 350k, you know.
I forgot. It's nice when you get them all grouped like that, and I can just hit AoE.
Right. Yeah, that's why I like running Sigil of Chains, because I can just yank them all to one spot. Alright, here's the big rock gauntlet.
Oh, I almost took one right to the face.
Yeah, if you take one, you're probably taking two, and you're probably dead. Because you get stunned. Yeah, like, just like that. But once somebody gets to the top, all the rocks stop. Try resing. Can you res that evoker that just died? Perfect.
Some bitch.
Alright, everyone's up here. Let's kill. Once these dominators are dead, we're gonna move up. Because this is the next, like, little gauntlet thing. Alright, one's dead. That one's going to be dead. Going all the way up to the top of these stairs. Here we go. So on this boss, the main mechanic is a charge. One, don't stand in the green lines. But two, if you get the charge on you, you can take one every minute. Otherwise, you got to stand in front of whoever is going to take it. So I'll call it out if you need to stand in front. This one's going to the Evoker. Just let it go on him. everyone could take 1 charge, but then you have a debuff that increases the damage by 500% per a minute. So you can't take more than 1 in a single minute. Charge is on you. You're fine. Go ahead and take that one. Now you can't get hit by the charge anymore.
Okay.
At least not for a minute. Alright, who's getting the next one on then? It is the Evoker. I'll stoke it. Get some narrow field here. I'm coming over to you. I can run through that shit like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And he dead.
Beast, let's go.
So these next set of mobs, if you see brown swirls on the ground, get out of them as quickly as you can, or else you get stunned. Like that Evoker got stunned there.
Yeah, I watched him just eat that.
He tried to get out, but he wasn't fast enough. Now this pack, I'm going to take these all the way to the top of the stairs, so don't open up on them. Now we can open up on them. We just annihilated them. Beautiful. So this boss dodged the purple line. It's going to go across the middle during the second phase. It's going to rotate. Focus attacking the stinging swarms. That'll be on somebody. And then you also want to avoid the hypnosis. So there'll be like a little green circle on the ground with like a little cloud around it. You just want to avoid it or else you get hypnotized and can't move.
Okay.
That's the purple you want to avoid.
Okay.
Oh, and then there's that little whirling blade that bounces around, but I'll move the boss away from it so that we don't have to deal with it really. And now we're going to have the second phase in a second. Stack up on me for this part, so I'm going to darkness the first big AoE pulse, because it's the only one that actually hurts.
Back up on you?
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
I got the blue marker over my head. And I'm going to drop darkness. See how we didn't take damage there?
Oh, snap. Holy shit.
That's what darkness does. Is it gives you like a 30% chance to not take any damage. So that green cloud over there, you see that green circle on the ground? That's you want to avoid that. Now we're going to have the purple, and it's going to rotate. So you got to get to the side and then watch for where it's rotating. Oh, it's going the other way. And watch out for the cloud, because if you get hit by the cloud, you're going to get hit by the purple and you'll die. Because the purple will one-shot you. Even at my level, I'm probably going to get killed if I stand in the purple.
Shit.
Focus singing swarm down. Beautiful. And we do it.
Woo! That's the whole one. Let's go. Keystone upgrade +3.
There you go. Now we can do an 11.
Yes! And I got an upgrade.
Nice. Well, that's nice. Haste, I think, is one of your big stats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, haste. Oh, that's actually a perfect cloak for you. That's haste verse, which is your 2 most important stats.
Surprisingly, this cape had a lot of versatility. Oh, but it's still not even close to being as good.
Yeah, that cloak there, because haste is your most important. That's your best in slot cloak. Now, obviously, still a lower item level, what you eventually want it at, but it is your best in slot cloak.
Yeah.
Alright, Hearth out of here. What'd your key turn into?
$11 Throne of the Tides.
Gotcha. So that's the one that we did earlier, like the water one.
Okay.
So that's the one we'll be doing.
Oops. Oh, that's this is so
Times
awful.
330. I'm gonna go get my oven preheating real quick, and then we'll run the key, and then after that I will get my food in the oven. So I'll be right back in just a minute.
Yep. Who's that?
I'm back. Alright. Throne of Tides 11. And to get there, you go to that portal room again, and it's the first one on the left.
I have many lucky
Is it
visitors
worth
in
it
my
to try to level any of these up?
Let's see. I would honestly wait until you have like champion gear, but you can spend your whelpling stuff. It's just a matter of spending whether or not you want to spend the flight stones. Because flight stones are a little bit hard to come by on your first character. They're not super hard to come by, but they're just not. Once you have your first character geared up, any alts get like you'll have to spend half the flight stone cost.
Oh shit, that's nice.
Yeah. Let's get the hunter for the lust.
So for my weapon,
Fuck.
I got that the gore howl. Should I level that one up fully, or should
Yeah, because that's
like
gonna be your best in slot unless you get the legendary, probably.
okay? Oh shoot, which portal am I going into?
The one to the left, first one to the left.
Thank you.
Yeah, Bashir. And yeah, you just go down to the center of that. And it'll suck you in.
Weird.
Yeah, this is the underwater zone from Cataclysm.
Interesting. Are you summoning or are you inside?
We're getting ready to summon. Actually, everyone's here. We can just go inside. Yeah, if there's anyone missing, I always go with summon, but everyone was there.
Sweet.
Pop another file. Yep, my augment rune. Those going. Here, let me give you something real quick. Where are they? So these you want to put on for pretty much every dungeon. You want to make sure you always have your weapon buffed with it, and then let me get you.
Ooh. No way, thank you.
That there. So that will get you. You pop the file will last for 30 minutes, I believe, and the rune should last for 2 hours. So you just right click it, and it'll automatically put it on your weapon. There you go.
Should I do this one?
Yep, put the file as well. You can use both of those, and that gives you a bunch of extra stuff.
Damn, thank you. This is sick.
You can also grab health stones from the warlock if you haven't already. Green there.
Perfect. Where's the
It's up to the right.
Oh damn, they even more damage?
Yep. Basically double the damage and double the health of a normal mythic key.
That's crazy. Well, the big leagues now.
Go. Yoink everything.
Shredded.
Yeah, the other Ret Pally just absolutely blew them up. You had like 450k on that one.
Jesus. Might have to see what that guy's running.
Well, he's pretty geared. He's got like 25 item levels on you.
Oh shit. He's
Okay,
geared
let's
up. He
see.
looks sick.
Oh, my trinket. That's okay. We'll pop that on this pool probably.
What the heck? I was like, why aren't my abilities going off? I was clicking the empty space by accident. Or, on my mouse.
Rip.
Yeah, it was a big upgrade. I do drafting for my job, so I was using the MMO mouse and I hotkeyed a bunch of commands.
That's what I've got. I've got the Corsair Scimitar 12 button MMO mouse, like 12 buttons on the side, and then I've also got a Logitech, or not Logitech. I used to have a Logitech. I've got a Razer Tartarus, which is it's nice. It's not as nice as my Logitech G13 that I had.
Yeah.
But dude, that Snapdragon just won't come over here. Let's see if I can snap. Nope.
Yeah, I took that mouse and yeah, I've been using it for this. So nice.
Yeah, I highly recommend them. You can make so many keybinds. I've got mine set up so that on my gamepad I have all my like cooldowns and everything, and my defensives and whatnot. And then on my mouse I have the 12 buttons, but then I also have on the gamepad I have one that's hotkeyed to shift. And so if I hold down shift, then it makes all my 12 buttons do a completely different thing.
Oh yeah.
So I've got 24 binds on my mouse. Technically, I could run. I have control, or maybe it's alt. I have alt set up on my mouse or on my keyboard as well. The keybinds for the keypad. So technically, if I really wanted to, I could run 36 different keybinds on my mouse, but I don't really need it. So
no. Yeah, 36 would be a lot.
Yeah, I've got.
Memory
So I've got.
Memorization.
Yeah, I've got 24 on my mouse, and then I've got another 20 on the keypad already.
That's insane. What the fuck?
Now, 4 or 6 of them are just movement, because I use left, right, turn, I use all of them.
Okay.
Most people are like, don't use it for anything but strafe, but as a tank, you have to backpedal, so you actually do need the S key, to backpedal.
Yeah.
Because as a tank, you don't want to have your back to the enemy, because otherwise you have 0% chance to dodge or parry anything. And that's literally Demon Hunter's whole thing, is we run 70% parry chance. So we just don't take damage from shit if we can dodge it or parry it. So for us, you never want your back to the enemy, because otherwise you lose all your defensive ability.
Yeah.
So right now, against this guy, I have a 51% parry chance. I don't think that's accurate. So I should have... Oh, it's a boss, that's why. Shaman died.
Should I?
Nah, either somebody else res him or uses Ankh. Either way, honestly, been fine anyway. I wasn't gonna bother be resident, but I think he uses Ankh.
Nice.
All right, so this is the part where you want to skip the cinematic if it pops up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's why you got locked out. Yeah, you never want to watch cinematics in Mythic Plus. All right, so stay on the left side of the room. Make sure you're always to the left of the boss, because that way, if you get knocked back, you won't get knocked back into the ads. They're on the right side of the room. Because we didn't pull them this time, because I don't need them for percentage.
Okay. Oops, I forgot about the little wind thing.
Alright, we're gonna pull him over this way. Make sure to stay between him and the wall. Good job. Alright, let's stack up best we can. We're gonna go back to where we started. Stay between him and the wall. Perfect. And he dead.
Yes.
I just used my Infernal Leaps to get over there. I should have saved them for this part. I can cross it really quickly with those.
Damn, you guys all got there so fast. What? Jalapenos, greens, potatoes, tomato. Oh my god.
Just release and then go forward. You'll meet up with us. That little hallway up ahead. Oh no, you have to go through it again. It takes you back to there. Okay. That's dumb. I thought it released you at the start up here.
Man, I seriously did not think that second one was gonna hit there.
Yeah, you gotta almost wait between every single one. Yeah, you're gonna come down and then you're gonna go to the left. Rip Warlock.
What happened to the warlock?
He stood in the center of the purple and got yoinked in and didn't get out fast enough.
Oh, somebody else too, the healer.
Yep, because they were typing. Alright, we'll let them res. Beautiful. Silencing them. Out of this yoink.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
Out of the lock.
And I was backpedaling like a fool.
That's also why I like to definitely have strafe on my bars, or keybound, because strafe you run full speed, backpedaling you don't. And while we're waiting on everyone to get back,
what
come around to the back. Oh, did you go? Yeah, you took the thing up and set it down.
Bruh. I don't know where my head's at. I'm
Oh,
so
good.
sorry, Beck.
That's all good. We're still killing trash before the boss. So take a left.
Yeah, I respawned right in front of that bubble thing, and I thought it was taking me down, so I
Yeah,
clicked it.
no, Lynch got confused on that too one time when we were playing. We'll wait for you. This is the boss with Totem and the brown swirls, and then the fear at the second phase. Yeah, usually if you die, if everything's pretty low health, just wait for a res instead of releasing.
Yeah.
Totem. And so those swirls are going to go kind of wherever you're at, so you just kind of like stutter step your way out, and they'll keep them close together, but without getting hit.
Okay. So you spread them out.
Yeah, just
Like,
kind of
you're
stutter
trying to
step.
spread them out the least you can.
Yeah. That way they're not over. That way you're not running them over someone else as well. Which I don't even think we're gonna deal with it again. I think he's gonna phase. Yeah, he's gonna phase here. Get ready to line of sight. Line of sight.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Thank you, my friends. Forgive me. I have grown too weak to be of any assistance.
And he dead. Now we go to the gauntlet.
You must carry on without me. I shall take my leave once my strength has returned.
6 casters should be easy in here because I can lock them down. It's just a matter of hopefully we don't get too many stacks and take a bunch of damage from the swell. But when we get to the double swell, I'll darkness us there probably. Unless we have a rough one before that. Stunning them all. I missed the one mage somehow. Okay. Gonna yoink them together real quick. Alright, now we move forward. Alright, this swell's fine. It's only a few stacks.
Will we get them before it? Yes. Right?
Alright, this will be interesting. We're going to have a lot of stacks. I might darkness this one, depending on how many stacks we have. Oh, we only have one. We're fine. Oh, now we're not fine. Darknessing. We went from 1 stack to like 15 in about half a second there.
Oh, yeah.
Because we gain a stack of the debuff whenever those corruptions die. And then it falls off. I'm going to silence these guys. I'll stun the next cast that they come out with. And stunning and silencing again. Oh, we got all the corruptions anyway. Alright, let's kill these corruptions. Stay close here. And hopefully that'll fall off. Or they do so. Yeah, we should be fine now. Perfect. Now we have no stacks. That was about as smooth as that gauntlet can go.
Sick.
This thing was I mean, you'd have 4 or 5 deaths on this gauntlet the first week because they hadn't nerfed it yet. They nerfed it immediately, like the next reset they nerfed it because it was hitting way too hard. It's a lot better now. Alright, so same thing. Try to, like the purple circle puddles, you want to try to overlap without putting it on the person. So you want to have your circles overlapping, but not like on top of the person. And stack them together. And then you guys can just, if you get the beam on, you just want to make sure you get into it. Yeah, just like you guys did there. That's perfect. Let's keep that this way. All right, now get those beams. Just stand in the puddles, and it'll get rid of them. Make sure you stay in them until it's actually gone. I'm gonna yoink all these together. It does two things. It puts their puddles in one spot. It makes it a lot easier to get rid of it.
Yeah, this is a lot smoother than that first one we did.
Yeah, the first one is by DK, and I don't have the ability to do all that stuff. Alright, so just same thing. If you get it on, if you get this thing on you, use them to clear out the puddles. Stay in them until they go away, because they'll keep growing if they don't fully go away. Gonna yoink them all. I couldn't yoink that one. Okay. Let's silence that one. Yeah, we should be alright, though. That's not bad at all. Yeah, it's clean. That was a really good one. You guys did really, really, really well there.
Sweet.
And now we kill this guy.
Yeah.
We get a big giant buff, though, for this. He dies in a matter of seconds because you get such a big buff. And GG.
GG.
No loot for me. I didn't get any loot in any of this.
Dang. I was hoping I was going to get something there.
You could ask that Pally if he needs that helmet.
Oh my god, he just traded it to me.
Nice. Let's say, yeah, he's got 476. He definitely didn't need it. You could also see if the Warlock needs that cloak. Might. No, he don't need that cloak. See if the Warlock will trade you the cloak. He's got a 476, so he doesn't. Nah, he left already. He might respond to you because he can still trade you if you go into a dungeon again. But he also might have traded to the shaman already. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
But at least you got yeah, at least you got the helm. That's
Super nice that person to give me the helmet.
That's a nice big upgrade too. And that you could turn that helm into tier. I would actually, since it's a champion, I would definitely turn that into tier. I don't know if Alex has shown it. Do you have any tier on that guy yet? It'd be either helm, shoulders, chest. Yeah, you got one piece. So if you turn that into tier, that'll get you 2-set, and that'll get that first bonus there, that 2-set bonus.
Okay.
So that'll get you a bunch of, I don't know how much damage that gives you, but that'll get you a decent amount of damage. But I can show you where to go for the catalyst to turn that into a thing. So go ahead and hearth. Then I'll be standing right outside the inn. Then I gotta go get my food going real quick.
Yeah. After this, I'm probably gonna get to going to bed here.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta cook my food for 15 minutes and then cook it for another hour at a different temp anyway.
Damn.
I'm making myself a big old pork loin roast.
That's nice.
I like to cook it and then in the oven and then slice it up, and it makes just amazing sandwiches. The key is though, like after you cook it, you have to just like all the juices that are in the pan, you slice it up and then you just lay the slices in the juices and let it just absorb the freaking juices for like 15 minutes. Oh, it's so good.
Damn.
That's the big key that I found out last time is you got to do that, because I made that and I let it soak in there, and it's so juicy when you eat it.
Yeah.
Like it's so good. Cause I hate dry meat.
Yeah,
Gotta be nice and, yeah, it's gotta be nice and juicy. All right, so this is the catalyst. So.
Well, I'm inside of it.
Yeah, can you get out? There you go.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, so just click that, and then you take that helm that you got. So like open up your character sheet. Was that the helm there? Yeah, there you go. Put that in there. Like on the little green plus, just put that in the plus. And you have 2 charges, so this will use up one of your charges, but that'll turn it into tier. and next reset we get a third charge.
Okay.
So that'll turn into tier, and once you turn it into tier, you'll have your 2-set bonus.
Okay. And do you think that's worth it?
Yes, once it's champion gear or higher, it's worth it to get. If it's veteran gear, it's not really worth it.
Okay.
But that's a champion piece. That's why I wanted to get you a higher key, because that'll get you a champion piece. That also should give you in your vault, your first slot should be like a hero piece.
Ooh.
Yeah, so go ahead and equip that, because it should be in your bags now. Oh no, it's there. You already have one, yeah. So there, yeah, you've got your 2-set bonus. So expurgation, I don't know what that is. Lasts an additional 3 seconds and does 30% increased damage. Got some judgment or divine toll on a target with rotation, causes wrathful sanction. You can target for 20k. Holy damage and resonating 9k. Holy damage up to 40. Oh, that's a nice big AoE thing. I don't know what expurgation is. I don't play Rep Pally, so I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out.
It'd be in your talents, I'm sure.
I don't even know if I use that.
Expurgation. It's a pass. Oh, so it's just Blade of Justice. So whenever you use Blade of Justice, it puts a dot on it. That's all it is.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, basically after you use expurgation, you'd want, before you use a judgment or a divine toll, you'd want to use expurgation, and that's going to buff the damage of your next judgment. Well, any judgments over the next 6 seconds or divine toll. So if you have both of them, you want to pop both of them on that. Yeah, that's gonna be some big damage.
Heck, no way.
That's a nice upgrade there.
That's sweet that Pally was super geared and gave that to me.
Yep. All right, so you're what, 444 now? Nice.
Yeah, frick, this shit doesn't go up quick, eh? Takes a while.
Yeah, it depends on, like, if you knew all the dungeons, you could be going in there even at your item level and be doing like 15s and stuff. Like that's what Alex and I did. We were both 447, and week 1 we were doing 16s. But it's because we went into the PTR and we recorded all the dungeons, and then I went through and like I made a little guide for us, like all the different mechanics, so it helps me memorize like what the important interrupts are, what the mechanics are, and then I just type out a whole freaking guide, and then that way in week 1 I'm just calling everything out, and then we learned them all really quickly and had a big advantage of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the biggest barrier, is learning the dungeons. Once you know the dungeons, your item level really isn't that big of an issue, because if you can do the mechanics properly, you're not going to have any problem up to a certain point. I mean, you can't go into a 20 at 444. You're just going to get one shot by every mechanic. But you know, like 15s, you can survive a 15 no problem at your item level, and your damage honestly is good enough that you could handle a 15.
That's good news.
You just need some people to help you out, and then you just got to make sure that you know, like you'd want some other big pumper DPS like Alex and stuff, and then you'd also would want to, you know, learn the dungeon mechanics a bit better.
Yeah,
because that's the key thing. When you get to the higher stuff, it's never an issue of damage, because once your gear is a certain item level, you're gonna pump so much more damage than is even necessary. It's all about knowing the mechanics, because typically on a 20, what I have happen, the difference between timing the key and not timing the key is having a wipe on a boss, and that's pretty much, because then you have to start the boss over. So it's all about the mechanics. Damage wise, there's usually plenty of time. Usually can get away with 1 wipe on a boss, but not 2.
And that's in the higher levels, like 20 plus level.
Yeah, like on the 20s that I've done, we wiped on the final boss in a Tall Azar. We had a clean run, wiped on the final boss. We had time for 2 more attempts. And then the healer died and 1 DPS died. And then the warlock that was in the group rage quit, got mad at the healer for dying, and then left.
No.
And at that point, we can't, like, there was 3 minutes left on the timer, so there was no way that we could, like, reset it and then kill it with just 4 of us. So the lock just kind of screwed us. But I was like, well, all the other DPS died because the healer was dead, so he couldn't heal him through the Wrecking Pain debuff. So I soloed the last 20% of that boss, and we had 3 minutes, and it took me 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And I was like, if that fucking lock had stayed and not just left the group, if he had stayed, and even if he had only lived for 15 seconds, he would have done enough damage that I probably could have soloed it, and we still would have timed it. But yeah, no, the issue is we didn't have enough time for us to all kill it together, and I couldn't do enough damage to kill it within that time, because 20% on a plus 20% is a huge chunk of health.
Yeah, I freaking bet.
It's something like 220% increase health and damage on a 20.
Jesus. So the bosses are just basically like you, like your demon hunter.
Yeah, no, they're way stronger. They have because I was pumping probably 80k, 90k DPS, and it took me 3 minutes and 40 seconds to kill the last 20% of them. It just takes so much damage. Because usually they're about 2.5 to 3 minutes long on Tyrannical when you have the full party up and alive. So with the lowest DPS member outside of the healer, when you have the tank who's like gonna be doing about 2/3 to half of what the DPS are doing, it makes it a lot harder.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, I could survive it. I survived it no problem on my own for 3 minutes. I just couldn't do enough damage to kill it fast enough.
Oh. Still must be nice to be able to put out those numbers on your tank.
Oh yeah. No, Vengeance Demon Hunter is in such a good spot right now. It's a lot of fun to play.
Hey, quick question before you go for your food.
Yep.
So, I know I just got this head. I don't think, I probably... So this one, I kind of am getting a little bit of a gist of it. So with Champion, it can go to item level 476?
Yes.
Okay, but something like this one that's a Veteran...
It can only go up to 463, yeah. So, so Veteran, it's Veteran, Champion, Hero, and Myth. Myth is the highest level. Myth starts at 480 and goes to 489. Hero starts at 463 and goes to 476. And then Champion starts at 450 and goes to 463. And the way it breaks down as far as crest wise is from any item level up to 437, you just have to spend flight stones to upgrade it. From 437 to 450, you have to spend 15 Whelpling crests, which is worth it. Like on that, I would, if you're not already there. So yeah, you're 454. So from 450 to 463 is Drake crests, which you get a lot of from the that 6 to 10 range is what you get Drake crests from.
Okay.
And then to get from 463 to 476 is Worm crests, which are from plus 11s to plus 15s. So you should have just gotten 12 Worm crests in your currency now. It'll be in your currency. It's no longer in your bags. The first 2 seasons it was in your bags, but yeah, you got 12 Worm crests from that. And then you got 56 Drake crest. Now, it's entirely up to you, but like if you were pushing and grinding, then the recommended thing to do is to hold off on spending all your Drake crests until you can get everything to 463 by spending them all, because from doing plus 15s you get 463 year from the end of the dungeon. So if you have a piece that's 450 and then you spend it'd be 60 Drake crests to upgrade it to 463, and then all of a sudden you go into a dungeon and you get a 463 piece, you just wasted those crests.
Yeah.
Because the way that it works is, so on your current character, if you look at like your, what's your highest item piece that you've got?
I believe I have a 476 neck piece.
Okay. So let's say if that necklace, which it's not very great stats for you, it's haste mastery, but let's say you get a haste versatility neck piece that is hero level, and it's like a 460. It starts at 463. Because you already have a 476 piece, when you go to upgrade it, it'll cost you half the normal amount of flight stones, and it won't cost you any crest at all to upgrade it to 476. Whatever the highest item level is for that you have for that gear slot, and for rings and trinkets you have to have 2 pieces. It goes to your second highest one. But whatever it is, any other piece that you get, you can upgrade to that level for no crest cost and half the flight stone cost. So it's really nice because, like, let's say you get a 476 piece, like that necklace there that you got. It's not your best stats, but once you get the necklace that does have your best stats, you can upgrade it basically for free to that same item level.
That's really good.
Yeah, no, it helps out with gearing a ton. But that's why it's recommended, like, to not spend Drake crests until you've been farming enough 15s to get hero stuff or the 463 gear. But also at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's however you want to do it because it depends on what pace. When I say grinding, I'm talking Alex and I did over the first 2 weeks of the season. Alex and I did 70 plus dungeons.
Jesus, that's insane.
Yeah, no, we grinded hard the first 2 weeks, and that's why our gear is so good and as strong as it is.
Yeah.
Because like at this point on my Demon Hunter, Drake crests are absolutely useless to me. Whelpling crests are useless to me. Worm crests I can use on a few pieces of gear still. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of gear that I can still use Worm Crest on. Which actually, that just gave me Worm Crest in that dungeon, so I need to... Well, I'll wait and see what I get in my vault and then upgrade. But yeah, so...
Excited for the vaults. That's such a cool addition.
Yeah, the vault's really nice because, especially the way that you can fill it out and then take your pick. Now let me check my guide here.
Hey, quick question.
Yep.
For Conquest, it says there's a season maximum of 3,000. Does that reset every Tuesday?
That would be a question for Alex. I know nothing about PvP, but I'm guessing that's for the full season. But I also don't know how they've got it set.
Yeah, I don't know how it got it set.
Oh, actually, no, I do know what that is. That is, so it doesn't reset, but you get an increased amount. So like, I don't know what the amount is. So it's the same thing for like crest. So if you look at your crest, your currency. So go to your Whelpling crest there. So it says season maximum 450. So for crest, every week the cap is increased by 90. So next week it's going to be 540 will be the maximum.
Oh,
okay. So that's how the conquest is. I don't know what the amount is that the conquest increases by, but it'll increase every Tuesday after reset. It'll go up what the maximum is. That way you can't just farm, 20,000 conquests week 1 and then be fully geared.
Okay. Cause yeah, I was going to like just freaking farm Conquest.
Yeah, well, I mean, if your cap's 3,000 and you're at like what 350 or something, yeah, you could farm a lot more still.
Oh no, I ended up buying these 2 pieces.
Nice.
So they did cap me out.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, so you are capped. I see.
Yeah, that's just what's left over, I think.
Yeah, I see now. So yeah, that'll go up next week. I don't know what the amount that it goes up by. Probably like 500 or maybe 750. I'm not sure. Based off what that number is, I'm just guessing probably 750. But Alex could tell you for sure. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head for that.
Okay. So, if I had a tune, would like would they if I just had one but I wasn't playing, would the cap still go up?
Yes.
Or do you have to be
Yep, the cap's
Okay.
good. Yeah, the cap is not attached to any kind of character. It's just from week 1 of the season until whatever week it's on, that cap is going to keep going up every single week, regardless of
Okay.
what your character is. So if you jump onto another character right now, your cap is going to be that 3,060 for conquest and 450 for like the crests and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as getting geared, I mean, for you right now, your best focus is in the 6 to 10 range, because that's going to get you Drake Crest, and that'll allow you to upgrade a lot of gear. And the cap for Drake Crest is pretty high already. It's at 450. Tuesday it'll go to 540. And if you were completely ungeared, you need about 750 Drake Crest. Probably a little bit more than that altogether. But as you get gear, that's going to lower down really quickly. Also, crafted pieces. Do you have any crafted pieces?
Like pieces I've made?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you don't have anything crafted. So you gotta have, oh yeah, you got 5 splinters. So in that first bag there, yep, that right there. Go ahead and turn those into sparks, and I can craft you 2 463 pieces. I'll walk you through it. Just right click that. And then right click it again.
And 463 is the highest amount these create?
So that's the bare bones. Once you start doing 16s and higher, you get the aspect crest, and every 60 aspect crest you can use to upgrade, or to upgrade the crafting, and they go up to 486.
Damn.
But for right now, I can craft 2 463 pieces. So let me look up.
That's amazing.
Let me
What's
look at,
this splintered spark of shadow flame?
that's from the previous season. It's pretty much useless now. The
Okay.
maximum you could get that to would be 447, but you can't even do that anymore. You'd be stuck at 424 with those.
Oh. They're useless.
Yes, pretty much. It's good if you're
Really...
it's good if you're working on leveling up a profession, because you can use that to get the big level ups, but it's useless for actually gearing.
Okay.
All right, so what you want are,
No way. You can make gear with these Spark of Dreams.
yeah, but it's yep. Yeah, I can go up to 463, and I've got all my professions just about maxed out, but I can craft everything at a high level. It took weeks and weeks and weeks of grinding.
I bet.
Like probably 3 to 4 months.
Holy shit.
So let's see. You need. Looks like they're running mainly. Leg guard. What's your legs look like? What's your leg piece equipped?
I don't think
454. Probably not that. About your boots. What are your boots? Your boots
I
look like they're low
definitely
level.
need some
Yeah,
boots.
so we'll craft boots for you, and you're gonna want to put the shadow. So, yeah. So go ahead and go to the auction house. You know where that's at? It's over to your right. That building right there. Yeah. Now, what you need crafting this. Let me jump over to my paladin, and I can get you the list of everything you'll need for it. My paladin's who crafts it. And you're in the guild, so all you have to do is place the orders, guild order. So the first thing you want to look up is just type in Shadow Flame Go search for Shadow Flame. Yeah, and hit search. So you need the gold one, the 3 rank of the Shadow Flame Tempered Armor Patch.
This one?
Yeah, just buy that one. And then that'll be in your mailbox. And then don't worry about buying the other ingredients. Just buy that one. And then you're going to need a missive. So you want Ace Verse. So type in the search up there, type in Draconic Missive of... And just leave it there. Yeah, just there. That should be good right there. Just hit the search button. So I believe it is of the Aurora. So scroll down. That's, yeah, it's Versatile Haste. So look for the 3 rank one of that. That's just the first rank. There it is, right there. Yep, buy one of those. Actually, probably buy 2 of those because you'll need it for the second piece anyway.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay, buy 21.
Hey, I once bought 6,000 on accident because I was trying to buy 6, and it messed up, and I bought 6,000.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it cost me 400,000 gold.
Oh.
Yeah. I was sitting there and like, oh no. All right, so now you're good at the auction house because I'll have all the materials to craft it with on here. So you want to go out and then mount up.
How rich are you on this game?
I just buy WoW tokens. So I have across my characters, I got 1.2 million gold right now.
Damn.
Lynch has like 10 million across his characters because he just buys WoW tokens all the time. All right, so you're gonna want to go over
10
to
mil?
the yeah.
That's disgusting.
Go ahead and mount up. You want to go the opposite direction. Actually, here,
Dude,
let me just add you.
I'm
to
so
the group.
sorry.
You're good.
I got a little distracted there. My cat is sneezing over and over again.
Here, here, just hop on.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard her sneeze like that. Sorry, where you at?
I'm right here. I got the marker on me. Right next to you. I got a marker on me. Should be able to hop on.
Oh, I don't know if you have it.
Oh, it's because I'm this guy's. You're Alliance and I'm Horde. That's why. Anyway, I'll just mount up and then follow me, and I'll show you where to go. All right, so we'll go down here. Wait, actually, yeah, we can go that way. That'll work too. So this is like one of the profession platform areas here. But for work orders, put in crafted orders. You go right here to this person that I put an X over and click on them. And then you want to search for, just go down to armor, click on armor, and then click on plate and feet. Then hit search. And what you want is that Primal Molten Sabaton. So click on that. And now that part where it says Spark there, hit the plus, and you want to put in your Spark of Dreams. And then you can hit the X in that little window that's up there. So then down there for optional reagents, that you can't put anything on there. That's how you upgrade it to like 486 is with those. For PvP stuff, that's up to you if you want to change it to work in PvP or not. Because right now it won't upgrade in PvP. It just depends if you want to use it for PvP or not. You probably, if you're like Alex, you probably will. If you have that, yeah, if you want to click that, and
can I add this at any time to this?
Yes, you can. Yep.
Okay, so I don't have to do it just yet.
Correct. Yeah, you don't have to do it right now.
Okay, I might just wait and.
That's fine. And then the 2 middle ones there, the 2 middle slots at the bottom. On the left. 2 ones we haven't clicked. There you go. So go down to your missive, put that in. And then that one, you're going to put in that Shadow Flame Tempered Armor Patch. Yep. And it's already, so over in the top right, it says guild order, so that's what you want. And then you just need to put in some kind of commission price. You can just put in 1 gold. And then hit place order. And then I can craft that for you on this guy in a heartbeat. And then we'll figure out what... I'm not sure what to craft for your second one. So...
This is so cool.
I need more primal molten alloy, okay? Primal molten alloy.
Oh shit.
Well then, let us proceed. You will do well.
Alright, let me go craft that now.
So what are the stats that I should be looking for?
Haste, versatility are your top stats, and then I think crit and then mastery. But haste, versatility are your main 2 stats.
And that's for PvE, right?
Yes, yeah, it's for Mythic Plus specifically. Okay. Alright, so that should be in your mailbox now. Those boots.
So can you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
This pair of boots right here with this equip effect, are these are PvP boots, right?
Yeah, those are PvP boots. I would recommend checking with Alex before you decide whether or not you want to make something like that, because I don't know if it's worth it for PvP or not. He would know the answers to that. I can give you everything you need to know about Mythic Plus. When it comes to PvP, I'm clueless. Half my characters don't even have a single honorable kill.
That's awesome. Good to know. Well, yeah, that one effect seems decent, but I don't know if you can get that gear higher than 424 or so for PvP. Actually, no, you could, because you could add the...
Yeah, but you might be... I might be better off with, like, other gear that you have. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think Alex said, like, some people have really high mythic gear that they...
Yeah.
That they put those PvP things on sometimes.
Now, it looks like what most people
sorry,
are making
I'm mistaken.
Preparation.
Sometimes people just have really high mythic gear, so they don't even use PvP gear.
So then open up a character. Let's see. I'm trying to think. So you don't really want to craft gloves because you're gonna have tier on that eventually.
Yeah.
Now the legs, what most people are crafting are the Frostfire leg guards of preparation because they have an effect on it where damaging a new enemy grants you 477 haste for 10 seconds, up to 5 stacks. So, like, at the start of a pool, you're gonna get, like, 2,500 haste very quickly for, like, the first 10 seconds, which is huge. So that's your next, like, big embellishment. But you have decent legs right now, and you also probably want to wait to see if you get leg tier piece. So what's your lowest piece of gear besides your gloves? You can equip those boots, by the way. You got it from the mailbox.
Oh, shit, you already crafted them?
Yep.
No way. Thank you.
Yep. So that'll jump you up to 446.
Holy shit.
So what's your next lowest piece here? Actually, I don't know why I just expect you. Yep, yeah, it's got the shadow flame damage. That's your best embellishment for Mythic Plus.
There.
Yeah, it does some nice. It'll do you some nice damage there. Let me see. Ooh, you got a 424 ring? Yeah, I can just make you a ring. That'll be good, and then get you the flavor packet on it. Let me see here. All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I've got a 424 trinket, a 424 ring.
Yeah, I can't really do anything with trinkets because those are all going to come from dungeons. Crafted trinkets are pretty garbage.
Yeah.
But the ring, I can definitely make you a best in slot ring. And Titanic Insight's your best in slot. So let me get you.
Do I go back to that place?
Yeah, the work order thing. I'm gonna trade you something first, though. Okay, cool. So this food embellishment that I'm gonna have you put on there, I'll give you the item for it. But it will make it so that whenever you get a food buff, it lasts for 2 hours and it doesn't go away when you die.
Ooh. That sounds really good.
Oh, it won't let me trade you on this guy. Hang on, let me swap over to a character I can trade you on with. Put it on my DH, send it to him.
Damn. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to hop off pretty soon.
Yeah, I can get you this crafted real quick and then you should be good.
Oh no, don't worry about rushing, right?
Alright, let me trade this to you. Alright, there you are.
Yeah, you zoom down here.
Just the dragon riding.
Oh shit.
Alright, so that you're gonna put in there. So go ahead and go into that. And just type in Titan. Just type in Titanic.
Oh, fuck it.
And yeah, there you go. So that's what you want to make. Put your spark in there. And then go down to the 2 middle ones. So, that one. Yeah, put that on there. And then go to the one all the way to the left. Yeah, there you go. So they're putting stats in there. And then same thing, just put in like 1 gold for the commission. Then I will craft that on my pally.
Cheers.
And that'll boost you from a 424 ring to a 463 ring.
Ooh.
You'll be just about 450 probably with that. You'll be probably, I'm going to guess 448-ish is probably what it'll put you at. Maybe 449, just depends. That's all we can craft right now.
I really appreciate this.
No problem.
It was very kind of you.
Yeah, I do all the crafting for everyone because that's what... I'm the only one with all the crafting up there because I have all the time in the world to play in the mornings. That's what I do in the mornings. I just grind my professions out.
Yeah, for a while I wanted to make some like tunes and just on my off time just grind professions, like just have low level characters with max professions, but I think I started like 2 characters but never got too far.
Yeah, it's hard because you have to do like all the like it's all about profession knowledge points, and you can only gain outside like if you start off like you can get 100 really easily, but then you can only gain like 15 a week basically, and you need like 700 to max everything out. So it's ridiculous. They need some better catch-up mechanics on it, honestly, because I mean, starting professions this late in the expansion, by the time you max it out, the expansion's going to be over. Yeah, it should be in your mailbox now, by the way.
Oh.
And I can equip that, and then you're all set.
Ooh-wee.
449. There you go.
No way. Just about 450. Holy shit. That's quite the climb. Increases duration of war. That's insane. Look at the stats, man. They're going up.
There you go.
How much health am I at now, too? 632.
Nice.
Let's go.
All right, well, I'm going to hop off and start cooking some food.
Yeah, you enjoy.
I will. You have a good one.
You too. I really appreciate it again. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right. Take
Later.
it easy, Buck. Later, bro.